What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Elm Creek. We are headed to the shop right now because I want to lease the hoe. I think we're going to use the hoe for field 18. It should need a hoe, hopefully. I'm also hoping that we have a contract as well. Yeah, I mean, we can kind of make something out of it. We also have a fertilizing contract, which isn't bad. Um, let's see. Looks like we have 3. We could make it worth it for sure. Where's 75 out? 75 is kind of a good ways away, actually. But it's right next to 49 too, though. Okay, let's check this weeding contract, see if we can do that one. What was that? 49. Okay, so we can do that one. 75. We can do that one. And then 14. We can do that one. Nice. Okay. So let's just take all those. Yeah, it makes sense. We're not going to do them right away. We have plenty of time. Fertilizing. Yeah. Okay, we'll try that. I did get a comment a while back that we can turn off the automatic application rate to decrease the amount of fertilizer we use. So we'll give that a go this time too. I have no idea what I was running over there. That being said, we should check the shop really quick. What do we... Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, what are you worth? 40,000. Nah, it's okay. We're not gonna swap it. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I do like that it says driving a car allows you to quickly travel from A to B. Okay. Well, anyways. So now that we've got the obvious out of the way, let's check out the weeders, get this leased. Beautiful. We are going to go ahead and get an AI started on our field. If we cannot destroy the hoe. Once again, we lease this sucker. I swear I have spent $1 million leasing this thing, but I've also probably made 5 times that in hoeing contracts. So this is what it is. It's on principle at this point. I will not buy this thing, period. Maybe next time. Okay, who we got? Oh, I thought it was Frank, but it is Sally. All right, Sally, get after it. That is a lot of field you gotta hoe. Okay, so that is good. What tractor? I guess we will use the goofy looking tractor. Yeah, we want to get after the fertilizing ASAP. That way we can knock out pretty much all the work. It is basically all the work, unless I think our sawmills and our greenhouses will be fine. We'll have plenty of time to fill them up next month. I don't think we have too much to do next month, unless do we have a barley harvest? I don't know if you harvest barley in June. I don't think so. Oh, you can. We probably have a barley harvest. Which one? 52? Just one. Yeah, just one. Unless we wanted to buy 7. We could buy 7. Turn it into 2. That's a ton of barley. I want to look over here really quick. How is this land? It's not bad. Would it be kind of crazy to put like, I don't know, some cows or something in between a highway and a highway? I don't think it'd be totally crazy. Might be a good idea. I don't know. We could put something over there, though. I don't know. That's an interesting idea. We may do that, but if we do it, we're going to do it next time. So, is what it is. In the meantime, we need to get this herbicide out of here. Okay, guys, so we are finishing up. Looks like we got a little bit of rain. It's not perfect. Some of the edges wouldn't fertilize over there, but it is what it is. I also noticed that the grass field might need a little more fertilizer, but I suspect it's actually fine. If it's missing anything, I think it'll be lime. Or no, we can go check really quick. I think it's okay. No, actually, we have that fertilizing contract. I'll just say I think it's okay for us to leave that there, but we may go get the fertilizing contract set up. Wonder how close we are to finishing the hoe. Yeah, see, the nitrogen's fine. It looks like the lime is not that good, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm not trying to make like a ton of money off of that field. As long as it's like relatively decent, I'm perfectly fine with it. Let's check. Yeah, the AI is done, so we should probably... Yeah, let's create job, field work, target position. Let's do that. Send them on their way. We will take this one over to the fertilizing contract, and then I think we're gonna go to the aquaculture yard, but not to check the fish. Even though we are... Ooh! Look at all those mushroom pallets. I thought we'd only have 6. We have 7. How's the water doing? Oh, barely taking a hit. I still haven't gotten any comments about the enoki, so I guess we're just rolling with that for now. I don't know. I may look it up at some point. We'll see. But yeah, let's go get this set up, and I'll see you guys at the aquaculture yard. Okay. Need to swap over to the AI worker. Who'd we get? Gertie? Love Gertie. Oh, you know what? Stop her. Okay. Disable automatic application rate, and then now we'll get him going. Hopefully that'll use less and not more fertilizer. We'll check on it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see where it lands. I don't know. Okay, off to the skid. Ooh, you are stuck, aren't you, buddy? That's not good. Okay. Let's fold this up. Maybe we get on the road here to work, or maybe like right here. Let's try it again. Oh no, wait, what do you mean Gertrude? I thought Gertie was... Oh no, I must have swapped to Sally. No. Create job, field work. Try this again. Please get us there. Okay, it should be good now. Billy, get us there. Do a good job, buddy. Okay, so he is doing that. Now, off to the skid steer. So here's the deal. I like this thing. I like this thing a lot. But one of the other reasons why I chose a skid steer and not a forklift is I thought we were going to get use out of the bucket, which maybe in some cases we would, but we are probably going to need the bucket for onions, most likely. So, depending on how we do this, don't get me wrong, there are other ways. We could do conveyor belts, we could potentially use this mod I'm going to show off later, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to be using the bucket. It was the main reason why I wanted the skid steer. If there was a different forklift, I would have went for that one over that, or over this. So, I think we're going to sell it. Yeah, no way around it, but we have its replacement already. And by the way, we have 2 more pallets, which is nice. That makes 8. I think that's going to be like $80,000 if we sell them at max price, I think. I'm sorry, skid steer. You're probably a fantastic machine. This is just poor planning on my part. Yeah, no bad words for you, buddy. I just don't have a use. Okay, so 33,000. So we lost a little bit probably, but maybe we'll gain a little bit back by repairing and repainting it. 52,000. Yeah, I think so. I think we got close to the full amount here. It's fine. We don't need the pallet fork either because it's only for a skid steer and we are not going to be using it. So, time for the replacement. I love this mod. I haven't used it in a long time. I think I used it in FS25 actually. Oh, what am I doing? But we have a beautiful forklift mod. We are going to be using the Komatsu. I'm not sure how to say it. It sounds Japanese, but this is what we're going to use. I love this thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm just out of curiosity. It doesn't change the fork. I kind of want like a, maybe it's kind of weird, but I kind of want like a blue one like this. Yeah, I mean, this just says fish to me. Blue like water. Okay, we're going to do this. License plate. Let's make, okay, back only, beautiful. Okay, I don't even see a license plate. Can this thing hold, wait, I can pull a trailer? Am I crazy, or is this let me hitch to something? Kind of seems like it. I don't know. Might be crazy. But either way, we're going to buy this thing outright. We are going to temporarily dip under $1 million, but it's fine. We're doing contracts. So, boom. Got it. Wonderful. Love it. Yeah, we could have gotten the Manitou too, which is also really good. But I wanted this mod. I haven't used this in a while. It's going to be really cool. And it's blue like fish. So, oh god, look how fast that thing goes. How high does it go? You know, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, this thing is sick. Okay. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I have a beacon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This thing is sick. Dude, look how fast it is. I don't remember that. This thing books it. 27 miles an hour. Dude, we are going to be moving pallets with ease. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. I'm getting really excited here, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here we go. Oh, dude, I love this thing. Oh my gosh. The thing just like reacts so crazy. It's so fast. You gotta be a little careful. Not used to sensitivity on this thing. But yeah, easy peasy. This thing is going to be awesome. And it looks like the forks are long enough to get 4. Let's see. It might be able to get 8 if we stack them up nice. Maybe. Oh yeah. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, not so beautiful. It's okay. Oh gosh, I almost messed it up again. But either way, it's fine. We'll fix that later. So that is the Komatsu, or yeah, I'm gonna call it the Komatsu. We're going with that. So we will put this off in its little home right here. Love this thing. I think the color is sick. I can't remember. Did we download a shed for this? I think we did. We did. Okay, so I'm thinking about adding a little shed like this. Let's see if we have some different types and different sizes here. Okay, I think I want one like this. I think we're gonna do something like right there. Nice. All right, let's do a little landscaping really quick, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, cool deal. Looks really good actually, and I actually think it makes plenty of sense to go ahead and stack our pallets up over here. Like I said, we're not gonna have that many pallets. I mainly want the storage unit for things we're gonna have a lot of, or pallets that are hard to move, like the goat milk, because we're not going to wind up with that much goat milk, don't get me wrong, but they are hard to move. We're going to have to be a little careful because it's going to be really easy to sling things, but I think we will just stick all this back here. Came out kind of cool actually. I like our setup here. Oh no, looks like I tilted a little bit there. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna shift all of our pallets over here. And then, yeah, we'll move on. It looks like the fertilizing is already almost done. Maybe we have some more. I don't know. We'll see. Well, you can trust me when I tell you this is the forklift of your dreams. Holy mackerel. This thing is insane. Love it. Super easy to use. It has it's really fast up and down, but the tilt of the forks is really slow. Actually makes it super easy to grab pallets that way. Good lord. Okay. Well, spoke too soon, but that's fine. No big deal. I think I have it tilted too much, to be honest, but we will fix it later. But either which way, that is the Komatsu. Love it. It's absolutely awesome. We're just going to back it up into its spot here. We have 8 pallets of fish. Oh, Lord, that's the wrong way. And then we are good to go. Love it. I think this is about it for this yard, unless eventually we add ponds or something. But yeah, I think this is pretty much the finished product. Oh, by the way, it looks like we're out of fish food, which is something. Yeah, okay, we still have trout. We're gonna get another pallet. I don't know. I do not know. We'll see. We might get one more pallet. I doubt it, though. I really doubt it. But we're going to be pretty close. So there's that. What about this one? Okay, we're likely going to get another pallet on this one. So, yeah. Okay. Greenhouses, water's fine. Mushroom water's fine. Grain mill, 4,900 liters. Let's check the bakery just to see. We have almost 16 extra pallets, but it is out of flour at the moment. Man, okay, we have to deal with the grain mill situation too. I don't think we're going to focus on that this episode, but we'll see. Alrighty, what do we do here? We need to go to the map. Let's get him to create job, field work, target position here, and then create job. Please make it. No issues. Do we? Oh, yeah. Dude, we are so low on fertilizer. There's no way. I don't think that worked. I think that used more. I could be wrong. It's a very big field. But that seems like we went through a lot of our fertilizer. I was going to check for another contract. We do have some more, though. 87, it's kind of far away. That seems like it used a lot of fertilizer, though. Could be wrong. But given its stage, yeah, I don't know. But let's get this thing back to the farm really quick. You know, the Komatsu is so fast. Maybe when we're dealing with these pallets, we'll use it. It could get over here so fast. It's really not that far away. Thing goes like 30 miles an hour almost. Ooh. Goat milk. We knew about this. I forgot about this. 835. Oh my gosh, it's almost full. Yeah, we're gonna have to move this really quick. No Komatsu though. We're gonna do it with the JCB. Let's grab the pallet. Works. We will move this and then we will check on that. I think this is the last bit of our farm work, and this is about to be a nightmare. Oh golly, we're about to go blinging like a fork when we grab this thing. The forks are gonna fling us like a fork. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Knew it was coming. But that's how it jars it loose. So we'll take it. Okay. Okay, so we will park the JCB out of the way over here. Now, let's talk about some stuff. So first of all, I want to show you guys the shed that I want. Let's see. If we scroll down, we should see the mods, and here it is. It's a little off theme. I can't change the color of it, but There were no other really good options. Not really. And actually, let's go ahead and get this guy. Let's do that. Create job. Field work. Target position. Here. And start job. Okay. He is working on it. She is. Oh, he is. Frank. Frank. Good Lord. Frank and Sally. I need to change his shirt. Oh, man. We're going to get them confused a lot. All right. Back to the JCB. Alrighty. So, as I was saying, we have this shed. And it's a little off theme, but for what we need it for, I think it's perfect. What I don't know is exactly where I want it. I'm kind of thinking somewhere in this neighborhood. Let's send it. Okay, so take a quick little look-see at this thing. We have 4 bays, and we're going to be able to put plenty of stuff over there. You can already see some areas where we need to soften up a little bit, but no big deal. Now, let me show you the reason why we chose this one. So this is a pretty big bay door, which does open, which is nice. We have had the problem of not having a workshop. So I think we're going to make this bay our workshop because the combine will be able to fit in here. We have no equipment that can't fit in here. So I have another mod. And I feel slightly bad about this because it's not expensive. There's some other options, but I actually just like this setup of this one. It looks cool. But I think we're going to stick this in here. I think there. Okay, so now we have a workshop. All we have to do is drive our equipment. It's kind of tilted. Darn. Oh, well, it's really hard to tell. But anyways, all we have to do is drive our equipment in here like so. I think we're going to put the other tire setup on here really quick. And I think, not much, but we could just repair this too. Oh, goodness. Oversteered that. So we should be able to have them both in the trigger here. Yep. So we will repair that. We will repair this because we need to. And let's put our tires back on there. I think it was just wheel weights. Should be free. Is free. Customize. Perfect. Cannot do any more field work with this. Don't forget. I kind of want to put the pressure washer in over here too, to be completely honest. But yeah, so now we have, oh my goodness. We have a workshop. It's a little bit makeshift, but I do like it. This is not the end of the mods today, though. So I do think we are going to store our sprayer over here. I think we're going to do most of the field work equipment here. We have one last little thing to talk about. And then we will get to the landscaping. So go into construction here. Oh yeah, I wonder, has anyone ever used these RTK? I typically don't use AI as much as I'm using. I don't know if this actually helps them out a lot, but maybe one of these things would be cool. I just don't know what the range is. I may look. Perhaps something like this eventually when we need some more storage. I don't know, I could kind of see this going in like right there, to be honest. It could be, oh no, that's a terrible spot. I forgot. We got to load that trigger up somehow, don't we? Oh man, look at our trees. They're huge. Okay, sorry, getting sidetracked. It's not container. Not constructible, though there are some tidbits about the constructibles I was thinking about. Is it silo? I believe it is silo, actually. Okay, so, ooh. So, I'm not sure that this will work. This is something that I'm going to have to test, and I have a way to test this. But I'm kind of curious. These look like they're specific. Yeah, it says carrot. It has like a little carrot icon. So, this right here would be where we could put our onions, if it will work. Now, I have no idea where I want this to go. Don't get me wrong. I kind of had it in my head something like this. But, so the issue with the onions is just simply, I would like to get an accurate tally of how many that we have. So it needs to be in some sort of storage. If we just dump it out on the ground, it most likely won't do that. Granted, sometimes it would. The only other options that I know of, granted, we will have to scoop them out with the bucket, is one of these bulk hauls. I know that we can at least dump them in this bulk haul. I know that for sure. Now, we're not gonna be able to use the little tap at the back, but we can dump them in there. Now, as far as this one's concerned, I don't know. Oh, these can only go in certain directions. Okay, interesting. I'm guessing because it works like a bunker silo. So yeah, there is that. I don't know. So like I said, we'll figure it out once we actually get these onions harvested. But I'm kind of leaning towards this setup. I think it's really cool. And if it does work with onions, then we will be able to fill our trailers up from the back, meaning we will not need a bucket at all. Yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys think about this particular mod. Should we go for it? I'm gonna test it out in my own time. I don't know if I'll have time soon, but if it does work, should we do this, or should we do one of the hauls that are a little bit more expensive, but we'll manually do it? We'll probably have to scoop it out or get a conveyor system, or yeah, I think that's the only two options: conveyor or scoop it out. We'll have to scoop it out with not a wheel loader, but our JCB here. So it will be a little slow, but maybe not that bad. I don't know. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. And other than that, I think it's pretty much it. I think it's time to just get to landscaping. Let's try to make this yard look a little bit better. Maybe throw some grass in and stuff. Maybe not have it so temporary, even though it will be an evolving situation. I probably won't concrete it, for instance, but alrighty, we're gonna get after it, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys. So yeah, I kind of went into that with no plan at all. So it took me a little bit of time, but I think it came out pretty good. There's some spots here and there that aren't right, but that's okay. That is enough. That is plenty. Okay, did this pallet finish off? I think it was this one that okay, it did. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and move that since we have the JCB out. Then we'll go put it up. Oh boy, I'm working with the keyboard so much I started driving with the keyboard again. Whoops. But yeah, I think it actually came out kind of cool. It's a interesting little layout. I like it. I think it looks pretty good. Still got plenty of stuff to work on. I was kind of thinking it'd be cool to plant a couple barnacles. I think it'd be cool to plant a couple trees. Hopefully that one will keep filling up. I don't know. Like put a couple trees in one of the, maybe like that main island right there or something like that. I think that would be actually pretty cool. Did we ever check the goat food? I don't think we did. We'll check that really quick. That took up a lot of time though. That took me a very long time. Let's see. How we doing, goats? Oh, I can't see their food here. 63,000, so it's not very low, honestly. It looks like we're doing pretty well. Oh my gosh, we're maxed out. We have 153 goats. This does not seem like a... Oh, I need to cut the grass. Good lord, you're hiding in there. Oh man. Yeah, not too many babies anymore either. I haven't decided if I want to sell the old ones yet. We may do it. It'd definitely be more realistic. I think our chickens are like 60, 70 months old, something like that. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't know how long chickens live for, but I'm sure it's not too much longer than that. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe chickens live for 20 years. I've never had them before, so I have no idea. But yeah, I think that just about wraps up the episode. I can't think of anything else I really want to do, to be honest. We shouldn't even have another fish pallet, so we will just put the JCB up and we will call it here, guys. So yeah, not an astronomical amount to do today, but definitely a little bit. We need the AI to bring back our tractor, though. I think he's still on field 14. And we do need to collect on these contracts. So we can't do that. Yeah, I'm not too super concerned. Oh man, we did more contracts than I thought. Okay, so nice fertilizing contract. Some pretty good hoeing contracts. We do not need to hoe our field anymore, so we are going to return this. I know this is driving people crazy. I get it, but it is what it is. So let's go get our tractor. Oh man, I forgot about the Komatsu, actually. That thing's still on? Okay, it's not on, but the beacons are. So let's turn those off. Here's our tractor. Yeah, guys, I think that'll be about it. So if you enjoyed the episode, please leave us a like and a comment. Subscribe to the channel. It'll help us. It'll go a really long way. And we will see you next month in June, where we start the barley harvest. Maybe 2 if we buy field 7, and we should sell some corn and some soybeans. So should be a pretty interesting episode. And yeah, we're still hovering around $1 million. So yeah, I don't know. We're probably gonna buy some things next episode. We may end up with the grain mill. I'm thinking about buying a new tipping trailer, things of that nature. But let me know what you guys think about that root crop storage. Whether or not I should use the one from the Highlands fishing expansion, or if I should try out the other one, which I'm gonna make sure it works. If it works, it's all moot. So I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, guys, yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.